We're from the town with the great football team. We cheer the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey guys, welcome to Picksburgh. My name is Anthony. I appreciate you joining me for another one of these sports card investing videos. I don't know if you guys remember, but I released a video about fake BGS slabs that came out, and they were actually these LeBron James Prism cards that are behind me that were the faked ones. Well, guys, since then, we have seen a slew of BGS faked slabs come out, guys. So I just kind of wanted to do an update video on my last one. And again, I will show you in this video how to identify whether or not your slabs are real or fake as well. Before we get into that, do me a favor. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because I do put out awesome videos 7 days a week. Also hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when they come out. And if you would, throw a thumbs up on this video. It lets YouTube know that I'm doing something good, and it'll push this out to more people. There has been several other cards found, and there's an Instagram page that has been really integral in kind of tracking the entire process and documenting it and sharing stuff. So what I want to do is I want to share my screen with you guys. So the Instagram is Card Porn, but they are the ones who originally broke the original BGS stuff, to the best of my knowledge, and they put out a lot of stuff anytime something comes out with BGS slabs. Anytime a new one is found, they put out the information, they show you the information. They've become very outspoken as of late with the BGS stuff. So let's get into it, guys. The most recent card that was faked, and this is the reason I felt like I had to do a video, because this is one of the biggest cards in the history. This is a Michael Jordan BGS 9.5. So the card itself, in most cases here, they found that the cards are authentic, the grades are inauthentic. So the easiest way to tell if the slab is real or not is right here. There's a PAT number. So this is a real slab right here, guys. Do you see this PAT number right here? It should have a period right here and a space in between the T and the 6. The fake ones do not. It just runs on. So that's the easiest way to tell. This PAT number, it must have this period. If there's not a period there, I'd be really careful with that slab. One thing that we could notice with this Jordan, it says 9.5, but the condition of it is not 9.5 condition. I've said it before, and I've heard a lot of people say this on YouTube, but you want to buy the card, not the grade. And right now, truth be told, guys, like, I am diligently looking into these PAT numbers before I buy any form of BGS right now. But honestly, guys, I think if this keeps happening and BGS doesn't give us a solid response, I really think the prices on their slabs are going to continue to slide. We've already seen the price on their slabs take a little bit of a hit since this came out. And guys, their response was laughable. So we'll get into that, but look into a little bit of what they're saying here. So Card Porn saying, we're sorry we keep posting about this as much as we'd like to post amazing card breaks. That's what we'd love to see. However, fake slabs debacle just keeps getting worse. Within a couple hours of uncovering the first at Beckett Services slab containing a 1986-87 Jordan rookie yesterday, we were alerted to another one. This new case potentially provides a lead on the source of the fakes, as both the real and counterfeit BGS graded cards were sold on eBay on September 29th, 2020. The real Jordan slab was sold by eBay user Superior Sports Investments. I've actually purchased off of this eBay user before, believe it or not. I'm pretty sure I bought my Giannis BGS off of them. So it's good to know that the real one came from them for $29,299. Holy heck, guys. I would love to have that Jordan. And then the seller had the card listed for a buy it now best offer of $35,000. Okay, so he took a best offer on that, and the serial number on the real slab is here. And then the fake Jordan slab was sold under consignment by Probstein. All of their stuff, guys, is going to have their name right here in the corner. They're one of the bigger sports card consignments on eBay. So you'll see a lot of higher end stuff coming from Probstein. Okay, so this sold on eBay for $27,203. As you can see, it bears the same serial number as the real BGS slab. So that's kind of what they're doing, guys. That's another telltale sign here. Okay, now right here on these there should be slight perforations along the sides. This one did not have that. So essentially what they're doing, guys, is they're just trying to recreate this label right here. And they're taking it off of real ones that they're probably just looking up on eBay for people selling the same card that they're trying to fake. And they're just printing out this little label and putting it into the fake slabs. So it says, to repeat, both the real slab and the fake slab sold on the exact same day. And here's the reason why that's alarming, is because it would make sense, like say the real one sold and then a week later, you know, someone flipped it and it sold again. But on the same day, it's almost impossible to sell the exact same serial number on the same day, especially coming from two of the bigger consignment companies, because the thing is, these would not even have made it to the end customer in time to resell. So we are particularly concerned by this case, as it is blatantly clear that the card encapsulated in the fake slab is not a 9.5, not even close. And again, guys, that's where I come back to, you need to buy the card, not the grade, because there's plenty of times where I've even tried to buy cards on the secondary market to flip to resell, whether it's been an SGC or a GMA. And normally I would say a good 80% of the time they come in, they're good to crack and resubmit. But I've gotten some that were not as so. And I'm not saying that either one of those companies were fake. I just didn't feel that they were a PSA 10. So I relisted them myself. But in this case here, guys, the Jordan was not even close to a 9.5. And we've seen that kind of across the board. And the main reason these people are doing this scam, it's not necessarily they're trying to sell you fake cards. They're trying to get the price increase, because they could theoretically sell their card raw at a lower premium or sell it graded, and it wouldn't get that high premium because it's not going to gem out or even come close to gemming out. So they're getting that huge multiplier when they're putting them in these fake cases. So they're getting essentially close to PSA 10 value on something that would probably be like PSA 7, PSA 8 value, if that. So that's kind of what we're dealing with here, guys. And right here it says, look at how bad the bottom right corner and edges are. Was this merely a coincidence? Was Superior Sports Cards investment just unlucky, and a card from their graded submission was used by a scammer, duplicated and listed, sold for the exact same day as the real card? Hopefully Probstein will confirm who the consigner of the fake card was, either privately or publicly, and if the consigner also happens to be Superior Sports Card Investments or somehow related to them, then we have found the BGS faking slab kingpin. That would be crazy if like one of these big major consigners were behind that. How selfish can you be, though? I mean, you're already taking in all of these awesome graded cards that are going to be really fast flips, and you're just paying a portion of the price out to the owner. So to then upgrade them to get a premium to rip people off in the hobby would be awful. I'm not saying that that's the case. I'm just reading what it says here. We couldn't make this stuff up if we tried. If you know who bought the real or fake slab Jordan rookie card in this post or a previous post, please let us know. Just an FYI, our fake slabs has just blown past the total market cap of $1 million in value. Isn't that crazy? This is a crazy scam, and a lot of people don't even know about it, especially the people that are new getting into the hobby. They just realize that Beckett's one of the greatest grading companies on the market right now. They don't realize that there's somebody out there counterfeiting their slabs. So that's the main reason I felt the need to share this again, guys, because it's gone to a whole nother level now. As per normal, you must do your own research, just like I said, guys, before you spend your hard-earned money or stimulus check on graded cards. Also buy the card, not the slab. Absolutely. And so many people have said that, and we'll just kind of look through a couple of these other ones. Here's one: how to spot a BGS fake slab. So our DMs have been flooded today with new examples of BGS slabs on the market. So keep sending them through, and we'll continue to collate them for whatever at Beckett Grading Services finally contacts us to take us up on our offer to help. So they have been all over trying to help Beckett identify and find who's behind this. And Beckett is literally, like, their responses to everything in the market thus far has been laughable. Essentially, the first time this came out, Beckett just said, yeah, you should just do better research into the cards you buy. Not that, hey, we're working to fix this or anything crazy like that. Like, in my opinion, guys, like, if Beckett keeps continuing to run the ship the way they are, SGC is going to leapfrog them in no time, guys. This is just insane, guys. Like, because for somebody like me who actually likes BGS slab to literally not want to buy any, there's a problem here. Okay, so due to overwhelming demand, here's a step-by-step tutorial on how you can detect fake BGS slabs yourself. If you find more examples you think are fake, please send them to us. Please share this to your story and forward to anyone in the card community so they don't get burnt. P.S. We'll update the below with our most asked questions. The cards we have seen in the fake BGS slabs are real. However, they are not in good condition as the fake label would have you believe. Okay, so that's kind of what we talked about already. 2, the autographs and thicker card BGS slabs don't have the patent number on the bottom as of yet. And we haven't seen any fake thicker slabs or auto card slabs. Okay, so that's something that I was actually asked a lot on the first video is, I have this graded memorabilia card. Why is there no patent number? Does that mean it's fake? As of right now, their thicker slabs don't have that patent number. So I'm not entirely sure what the procedure is there. As of right now, they don't know that they've found any fakes. You can send us good images of your slabs and we will check them out for you. So that's really awesome that they're willing to look at any slabs that you guys are wondering are real. You can just go to their Instagram, send them a DM, and they will look at your cards for you and verify their legitimacy of the slab. And it says, yes, they have tried to contact BGS many times and they have not replied. We will continue to build on our fake BGS slabs list, and we are happy to share this with BGS as we don't want BGS to fail as a company. A strong BGS means a strong and competitive grading market. Absolutely. And I don't know why BGS is being so crazy about not wanting to respond in an appropriate way or whatnot here. I don't know if they just consider this to not be a big deal. Buy the card, not the slab. It's been nearly 2 months since BGS Grading Services one and only comment response to the BGS fake slab scandals. You know, the buy wisely comment. 2 months. This is what we've learned over this. So we are aware of the situation, have taken actions to protect the brand services. If you look closely, there are differences in the cases and labels. So essentially, they're basically just saying buy wisely. They haven't responded to anything else that has been brought up over the last 2 months. And Card Porn apparently is sending them every single thing that they have been given as far as their fake slabs. And BGS has just failed to get back to them every step of the way. So that to me, like, I'm not a big fan of that, because BGS hasn't really, besides that one statement, come out to anyone in the community and tried to defend themselves or say, hey, this is what we're doing. This is what's happening. You know what I mean? So they're leaving a lot of people open to getting ripped off if you're not savvy to the market. And to be honest, if you can't look at a card and semi-grade by eye, you know, you're never going to know that that's not an actual 9.5 unless it looks just completely chewed up like that Jordan did. But somebody still bought that because they thought it was a legitimate 9.5, and they basically dropped a nice, substantially priced vehicle payment on that. So that's something to really consider here, guys. There's been several Lukas that have come out. I know LeBron's have come out, Michael Jordan now. I mean, guys, there's been a ton of stuff come out. Another 2 listings on eBay to add to your fake BGS slab list. I mean, how is that centering on this Luka 9.5? Yeah, that's definitely a little bit off. I mean, that's not super, super bad. I've seen worse, but yeah, that's definitely off left to right. So they continue to update, you know, every single time. They destroyed one of these fake slabs. So we'd like to again feature DC Sports 87 for doing the right thing, destroying a fake BGS slab. We told them about a few weeks ago. It was a painless experience and went from notification to destruction in less than a couple hours. Congrats for being a stand-up guy. So that's really cool. So I guess this guy probably had one of these listed on eBay or whatnot. And I guess Card Porn reached out to them and they destroyed the slab and took it down. So, I mean, that's kind of stand-up of them. But by the same point, like, how jacked would you be if you were the person getting that notification? Like, hey, this silver Luka Doncic 9.5 you have listed for thousands of dollars is fake. You know what I mean? Like, if that was me, I would throw up all over myself. Like, you mean to tell me this card I have listed is fake? So they said, to be clear, we're not interested in taking down individual or brands or anything of that nature. We're simply an impartial observer trying to help entertain and protect the hobby as much as we can. We've also become quite the experts at spotting and flagging the recent slew of fake BGS slabs on the market. And if we see one, we'll tell you about it. If you want to ignore us and do nothing about it, that's on you. Your threats to us in our DMs will be respectfully replied to and otherwise ignored. FYI, our fake slab report is up to 31, totaling 225,000 of potential fraudulent sales. We are positive that there are dozens and dozens of fake examples up for sale on eBay, Facebook, and IG. If you want to put your head in the sand like Beckett Grading Services, come on now, card porn. You want to put your head in the sand like Beckett Grading Services is doing and believe that everyone is a good guy in the hobby, go for it. 99% of the people in the hobby are great, but 1% are making a killing. We are just giving you the tools to protect yourselves, so you hopefully aren't the one holding the bag. Again, guys, you want to check that PAT number and you want to make sure that there is a period there, because if there's no period, it's most likely fake. You see this Luca here? This is what the fake ones look like. No period, no space. The real one has the period and the space. So just to keep in mind, guys, those are the two major ways to tell whether or not your slab is real or not. And then also you want to check this label here as well, guys, because there should be some slight perforation to it. So those are the two major ways. And another thing I've been thinking about doing is this number right here, guys, for any of my BGS slabs online. I'm like seriously considering just kind of cutting that out and not letting anybody get that, because I'm almost positive, guys, that the way these people are faking this stuff is they're actually going on to the real eBay listings and they're just taking that out, photoshopping, doing whatever they do to recreate the label. So that's what you guys want to look into. I really appreciate you guys joining me for another one of these videos. I appreciate all of the support. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know if you've had any experience with these fake slabs. Let me know any horror stories that you've heard about, because I'm always looking to keep my pulse on what's happening in the market, because like I said in the last video, I have a good bit of BGS graded slabs. So this, you know, if it hurts the value of the BGS brand overall, that hurts the value of my sports card 401k. So that's something that I would want to consider maybe crossing over to PSA should this continue to be an issue. Now, as of right now, I'm still waiting it out. I haven't done anything with my BGS slabs. I'm just kind of holding them because I want to be on the up and up with. If this is something that BGS fixes, which I hope they will, because they seem to be a stand-up company, I hope that they will fix this and the prices on BGS stuff will not go down. But guys, I would really appreciate hearing what you think. And until the next video, I hope you take it easy. May God bless.